Once your spreadsheet has data entered into it, it's pretty easy to determine the error, percentage error, and summary statistics, but it may take a bit of practice. Error is the difference between the measured mass located in column D and the actual mass in column E. To find the errors in column F, simply pick a cell where you want to start. Let's work on station 1, which is located in row 2. Click on cell F2, as I have done here, and start a formula by typing the equal sign. It will appear both in the cell and in the function bar, which is located up in this area. I now want to click on the measured mass, which is cell D2, type a minus sign, and click on cell E2. When I've done this, I will see that the formula equals D2 minus E2 appears in the cell that I am programming. Hit enter and it's all done. I can now do this same formula programming into each of the cells below cell F2, or I can click on F2 again, copy the formula, and paste it into the cells below. Be careful here. If you paste it, you will also paste the color and turn these all yellow. The correct way to do it is to choose Paste Special and choose Paste the Formula Only, which is a little bit down the list. When you do so, you'll get beautiful results. Notice that some of these values are not centered. That's easily fixed with the centering tool, which is located just a little bit above in the toolbar. Choose Centered Alignment, and everything snaps into place. Percentage error is a ratio between the error and the actual mass converted into a percent. Click on cell G2, type the equal sign, and now you would like to select F2, which is the error, a division sign, which is the backslash, the actual mass, which is located in cell E2, and multiply it by 100 in order to make it a percent. Turns out that we've got about 0.03% error here. This is way too many decimals, so you can use the decimal tool to clean up your number. If you click the decimal tool located in the toolbar and move the decimals to the left or right, you can, oops, I'm in the wrong cell. Let's click back on cell G2. We can clean this up and change it to 2 digits after the decimal place. Once again, copy the formula and paste formulas only. Again, paste special, formulas only, located here. You can take a look at it. Paste them into the remaining cells and you get pretty good results. It looks like these need to be cleaned up as well, so we will move the decimals in all of these values until they are equally at 2 digits after the decimal place. Notice that 2 of these values are to the, or 3 of these values are left justified. We'll center it, and they snap into place. You also have a vertical alignment tool if you ever want to play with that. It's right next to the centering tool. Easy to do. The average function is simply programmed by typing equals, the word average. After you type just a couple of words, you'll notice it appears below, and you click and drag over the numbers you would like to average. Only average the data, please. Do not average the statistics. So if you click and drag correctly, it should say average, open parentheses, D2 colon D9. Hit enter, and you've got your average. The maximum function is the same format, just the word max instead of average. So you're going to click on cell D11, type an equal sign, the word max. You'll quickly see the option pop up and click and drag over the data D2 to D9 to get the max. The min is going to go in cell D12. Click and type the equal sign, the word min, choose the formula, and click and drag over the data again. If you did it correctly, you should see your numbers pop right into place. There is no function for range. You have to subtract the maximum minus the minimum. We're going to program cell D13 to calculate the range by clicking on it, pick an equal sign to start a formula. Now tell it where to find the maximum value by clicking on cell D11, which is where the maximum value is located, a minus sign, and click on the minimum value, which is located in D12. We've now taught the spreadsheet where to look for the maximum and minimum. They will always be located in those cells. Hit enter, the minimum snaps into place. If you have any problems with decimals, don't forget that you can move decimal place around using the decimal tool. Now copy these formulas and paste them into the cells to the right. Simply click and drag across all the formulas that you want to copy at once, like I've done here, and choose right-click copy or Control-C. Now click over the entire range of remaining statistics, and again, just paste special and choose paste the formulas only. There we go. And they snap into place. It looks like we need to clean up some decimals here, so we'll drag over the data that has the decimal place in the wrong position. We will use the decimal moving tool and round these values to the hundredths position, and we now have completed the programming of the spreadsheet. If you have any further questions, don't forget to email me for a little bit of help or arrange some time during advisory.